Javed Abdi Foundation, JAF, which also stands for Journalism, Advocacy and Fun. Please subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, like, comment, and share.
Hello, everyone. I think everybody knows me by now. I've been introducing myself for the past, I don't remember how many weeks. I think week one, week two. Yeah, so week one we had Rama ma'am and Venkat sir, and they came and talked about the RPWT Act and RTI, and gave a history of an emergence of the law and why is it so important to advocate for disability rights. Week two, we had Anubha and Abhishek Anika coming in talking about art and advocacy. Week three, we had um, we had Ankit Rajiv Jindal sir and Vaishnavi Jayakumar ma'am talking about data and disability, which was really, really interesting. And the session also got stretched to like 2 hours. So there's just so much to cover. And week four, we had Nipun Malhotra coming in and talking about leadership, youth leadership, and how can the youth do advocacy. And week five, we had um, Srinivaslu sir, and we had uh, Swati ma'am coming in from IDIA and NAODP talking about how grassroots level advocacy is really, really important and crucial. And it's been really, really fun actually. All a lot of learning, listening to all the different speakers, and just taking in so much and soaking it up. And I think everyone has also been enjoying with me, and especially I get a lot of good feedback, and it's really, really great. One of the, I think the best feedback that I got was from Shruti Lata. She's a deaf-blind person, and she works with Sense India. She's the advocacy head actually, and she's joined us today. And the feedback was that I really want to, I really like the sessions, and I really want to be part of them. So we used to send her transcripts like for the first 2 3 sessions, and then she said that I asked her like, what can we do to make it more inclusive, and she was like, you can type in the chat box, because whenever I join, I use the chat box to communicate or like understand what's happening on. So can you have someone type everything in the chat box? So we're like, okay. And so that's again one of the things that I wanted to say. When you're asking questions, do ask your questions in the chat box, but you don't need to say hi, hello, everything is going good, because that'll just really break the flow for her. And Harsh has been really amazing, and all the volunteers who are typing everything and giving it to Harsh so that he can manage the chat and put it in for Shruti Lata and all the deafblind participants that are coming in. So thank you guys. It's been really, really great. I think I should be saying this at the end, but I just wanted to really thank them because they've been working really, really hard. And one other thing that you guys can see that simultaneous sign language interpretation is happening. So I constantly remind myself to speak a bit slowly, and अगर हो सके तो mixed भाषा में अगर आप बोल सकें तो वो भी अच्छा होगा, because there are a lot of Hindi speaking participants as well. Um, Lastly, I want to start off the session. I always do this with a young person that has been working with me in setting up JAF and just volunteering. And Samah has been one of those people who supports you from the back when you're really you just need anything, and she's always there. From doing making the notes to writing some of the reports to helping me out with she's an artist as well, so making posters and designing things, and all as a volunteer. And she's been doing some art advocacy herself. So Sama, over to you to introduce the topic for today and your thoughts on this.
Hi, I'm Samah, and I'm currently doing my third year in Fine Arts from Bangalore. And I've been volunteering with Javed Abdi Foundation for a short while now. And we've mostly focused on filing RTIs and getting responses and talking about them. When I read about media and social media advocacy, what I found interesting was the whole Right to Information Act movement itself is rooted in social media advocacy, and it's reached its stage like so many other movements because it had an online presence. And since we do live in a digitalized age, it plays such a big important role for advocating for rights for people and other things. So I'm very excited to learn how we can further the disability rights movement and like learn from both of y'all, the panelists, and try and get the the voices of people with disabilities heard even more. So yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sama. And yeah, it's been quite so when we started off, we used to do a lot of RTIs, and getting those stories heard also was really hard, because Venkat sir would be like, this information is golden, iska email alert bana do, iska ye kar do, iska wo kar do. So learning to do all these things, so and getting it to print, because each thing has a different format. कि कभी होता है आर्टिकल का फॉर्मेट दीजिए, कभी होता है कि प्रेस रिलीज का फॉर्मेट बनाइए, इसको कैसे हम लोग ट्वीट कर सकते हैं.
JAF is a youth led initiative. We deeply appreciate the support of all our interns and volunteers. Thank you. You can follow us on Facebook at Javed Abdi Foundation, and you can tweet us at Rishad Shamir.